So I have a question for you. What is the biggest tool we have for calming our nervous system? It's right inside of us, and it's with us all the time. It's actually part of the autonomic nervous system, and we're doing it all day, and yet the very act of noticing it changes it. Can anyone think? I have it on the screen too, so if you can't think of it, it's our breath. So it's part of this system that happens every day to give us oxygen, right? CO2. And the noticing of it and the expansion of it grows it and changes us. So I invite you to close your eyes and start to just notice your breath as it's naturally coming in. So notice your inhale. Do you breathe through your nose? Are you a mouth breather? Are you taking a full inhale? So just start to notice your inhale. And then notice your exhale. How does that feel in your body? Then start to grow this breath by maybe adding a count to this breath. So inhale and count just gently. Maybe you can get 4 counts. Maybe you can get 10 counts. And then a gentle hold at the top. And then again, exhale. It's automatic, right? So see if you can start to grow this breath and try, if you can, to inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. So this first, I'm going to offer you a couple of different techniques for breathing and helping to calm your stress system. So as you're just noticing your breath, notice where you feel it. If you're breathing in your chest, in your shoulders, in your head, in your belly, move the breath around. Just start to notice it. Awareness of the breath is the first tool that you can use. The science behind breath work, the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight response starts to dominate throughout the day. Thus, breathing becomes fast and shallow. When you deliberately slow down your breath and focus on inhaling through your nose and completely exhaling through your nose, this will calm your nervous system and brings your parasympathetic nervous system in. So that's what we're doing now. So the first step is awareness of your breath, noticing your natural breath, noticing your body, where you can move. And then go ahead and open your eyes and just kind of notice how you feel. Just awareness of your breath. And then also notice that when your brain is thinking about your breath or you're thinking about counting, what does that create? Distraction. It's the number one tool for all of us at any age when you're dealing with little kids or you're dealing with someone with Alzheimer's or dementia. A really great tool is distraction. If you can distract your mind or them from that loop that you get in of thinking, you're already healthier, right? You're already lowering your stress. So it's a very simple way to distract your mind from the problems and the stress that you're feeling. Okay, so this one is it takes a little bit more to do, but you can do it anywhere because your breath is with you all the time. Okay, so this is called a physiological sigh. It's a breathing pattern that consists of 2 inhales through the nose and then an extended exhale or sigh through the mouth. So that's how we're going to do it. It's inhale 2 counts, hold at the top, and then exhale. Okay. So this is a great tool. The alveoli in your lungs can collapse and compromise the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, right? This sigh brings in twice the volume of a normal breath to inflate the alveoli. So if you want, you can stand up or you can sit up really nice and tall in your seat. Okay, we're going to do let's do 5 of these. And you can drop off whenever. Nobody will really know, right? Okay. Okay, so inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more and exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. And last one. And then just simply return to your normal breathing and notice how you feel. Maybe a little bit heady, maybe a little bit like you're getting a lot of oxygen, right? So this is a tool you can just go ahead and put in your pocket for later when you're getting frustrated with whoever you're caring for. Okay, the next one, and how long I'm trying to really be conscious of time. So the next, deep breathing. So go ahead and close your eyes. Notice your natural breath and where in your body you might be holding any tension. So if you need to draw your shoulders up towards your ears and then drop them down, notice if your jaw is clenching. Just notice where you're holding tension in your body. Try to relax everything in your body. And then start to guide your breath, inhaling through your nose. And again, maybe adding a little bit of a count to your inhale. Notice the top of the breath. And then slowly start to exhale through your nose. So try to add a little more count to your exhale. See how you feel. So inhaling through your nose. And again, if you feel a little too heavy or you feel lightheaded, you can just go back to a normal breath. It's great. Nobody notices. So keep trying that breath. So this is just called deep breathing, and you're just trying to bring awareness to your breath, maybe add a little extra count to your exhale. If that's uncomfortable, you can just go back to same count on your inhale, holding at the top, and then add a little hold at the bottom of your exhale. Okay, belly breathing, I'm going to just skip through. If you want to do this at home and when you're on your own, a great way to do this is supine, like laying on your back. You can do it in your bed. All you're doing is, and to bring awareness to your belly, you can bring your hand to your belly. And again, you go through those same steps of noticing where you're holding tension, because all of this is about releasing that and releasing your stress, right? And putting your hand on your belly and then growing your breath into your belly. Okay, so on your inhale, you'll expand through your belly, and on your exhale, you'll try to just gently draw the belly towards your back body. Okay, so this is a good one to do. I like to do this one at night and in the morning. Box breathing, I'll kind of explain what we're going to do on this. This one is one that you're just going to shorten your count or lengthen your count to match. You'll try to match your inhale. Okay, so let's try a count. So it's like a box. They call it box breathing because you're going to inhale for the same count that you hold at the top, you exhale and hold at the bottom. So we inhale 4 counts. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold at the bottom 2, 3, 4. You can do it on your own count and you can grow the breath. If it's uncomfortable for you to hold your breath, this one might not be for you, but it is a nice one to, it's a really nice one for distraction, first of all. It doesn't take any props, it just takes you counting. So you can try that for a little bit if you want, or just close your eyes and enjoy the silence. So I'm just going to introduce a few other techniques for you that you can use at home, take with you. Imaging breath. So again, close your eyes and picture your favorite place to go or your favorite person to be with, or I mean, anything, any place that you can put yourself. Maybe it's in a warm, on a beach with sand, with the ocean. All of it is about putting yourself, transporting yourself in your imagination to a place that you love to be, right? And then starting to breathe in. And as you breathe in, just thinking of all the sights and sounds and smells and using all of your senses to really experience being somewhere else, transporting yourself. And this one is a great one as a caregiver because we're always trying to escape maybe something that we're doing that we have to do, right? So a couple of minutes, you can just set a little timer, transport yourself to your favorite beach, maybe California, maybe Florida, wherever your favorite beach is, maybe a childhood memory, something that your past self has experienced, and take yourself there. It's a great one for just kind of a 5-minute escape, right? Progressive muscle relaxation. I like to take it from my limbs. So I'll lay on my back, and on my inhale, I'll inhale in and clench and tighten hands, feet, face, get everything nice and tight. And then on your exhale, you'll just release and relax and release all that tension out of your body. So they kind of, a lot of times using the counter tension and then release feels really good. So noticing all the muscles. So close your eyes. Let's try this. We've got a minute of time. So on your inhale, you'll just start to clench up everything, even draw your shoulders up towards your ear. If you can move your ears towards your head and squeeze your eyes, you scrunch your face, whatever, squeeze, 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 tense, even if you can get your abdominals tense. And then on your exhale, relax everything. And then again with your inhale, so you'll inhale in, squeeze everything up, tension, tension, get every muscle that you can, all those little teeny tiny muscles, squeeze them up. And then exhale and just relax. Relax your shoulders down. Relax especially your jaw. Notice where you're holding your tension. So do one more like that. Inhale and squeeze everything. And then on your exhale, just relax. And then open your eyes. Doesn't everything feel so much better when you're noticing your breath? It's kind of crazy. And if you notice a yawn coming on, do you know what that means? You haven't been getting enough oxygen. You've been taking a really shallow breath. So that's your body's way of trying to get more in. So when you start to exercise if you notice that, that's your body's way of like, I need a little bit more oxygen here. So, okay, the last thing I want to talk about is aromatherapy or using any of your senses to bring awareness to your breath. So at our booth out there, Linden Legacy's booth, we have made some pinwheels, or the act of making the pinwheel. It's kind of fun. It's kind of frustrating too, but it's, you need an activity. You can make a pinwheel or you can take a pinwheel. And with the pinwheels, what's nice is you have something that you can use your exhale to try to spin. Okay, so on your inhale, just inhaling in, and then on your exhale, seeing how long you can make that pinwheel spin. So kind of fun. So those are out there if you want to stop by our booth. And then the other thing is, I didn't bring my aromatherapy, but aromatherapy is really nice. Any scent that you really like, lavender. I have some orange that I like to use to transport myself, and I'll just put a few drops and then use my hand like a diffuser, and then inhale in to use your senses. And then you can exhale out, inhale in, and exhale out. Even after you wash your hands, I just like fresh, clean smells where you can create your own diffuser. So different ways to bring awareness to your breath. And yeah, it's with you all the time. So there's my little gift to you. And come visit us at the Linden Legacy booth and have such a great day. Thank you again to Mag.